Hey BC, Rock Chica here, doing a video of some pickups this past week. So the first bunch is going to be some records that I received from my dad's cousin. He's a picker, so he goes around and finds things to sell at the flea market. And he had some records and asked us to come by and take a peek at them, see if I was interested in any of them. So here's some of what he had, and was able to clean these all up. Most of these are VG to VG plus, so pretty good condition considering. I'm not quite sure where he found them at, but happy to have them. So first we have Bobby Bland on the MCA label. Aretha Arrives on the Atlantic label. This one's more like a G plus, VG minus. Haven't spun it yet, but happy to have it on the original label there. Favorite Gospel Clouds by Gospel Clouds of Joy from Columbus, Ohio. I think they later became the Mighty Clouds of Joy. So if you have any information, let me know. This is on the Nashboro label. Not a whole lot of information on this, so if you have some, let me know. Jimmy Reed, Greatest Hits Volume 2. I was unfamiliar with Jimmy Reed, but decided to take a chance on it. My dad was telling me that his wife used to sit behind him and tell him the words since he didn't know how to read very well. So I guess that's true. I don't see why my dad would make that up, and that's on the Kent label. And this is very early, so this is like 1953 is when Jimmy Reed came out. So early rock and roll. Tough Guy soundtrack, Isaac Hayes music on this. On the Enterprise label. Jerry Butler sings Assorted Sounds. And who was on here? Anyhow, a few different people. Bobby Bland, Dreamer. Pretty excited to get this as well on the Dunhill ABC label. Okay, so today we had a record show here in town over at Crossroads Mall, and here's some of the things that I was able to pick up. I had never seen this before and haven't listened to it yet. Donald Fagen, Walter Becker, Denny Diaz. You gotta walk it like you talk it or you'll lose the beat. So not sure what this is all about. Pretty interested in giving this a spin. So we shall see. We shall see how this turns out. Again, if you have any info on this, post some comments below. The Mashnu Vishnu Orchestra. I get my vocabulary and pronunciation lessons from Steve Carlton, just so everyone knows. So if I'm not pronouncing that right, you can blame him. Birds of Fire. There you go. This is Los Blues, Volume 1. Now, I have this record. However, the hole for the spindle is too small, and I haven't fixed it yet. So I thought I'd take a chance on another one. And this is pretty much San Antonio musicians. Randy Garibay is on here. So, Los Blues, from what my dad says, started, of course, here in San Antonio, made their way to Vegas and then on to LA. They had a chance of getting Michael McDonald in the band, but they decided against that. Anyhow, so this is more of a Chicano Chicago sound with horns, etc. So I will do a needle drop of this on another video, so you'll get to experience Los Blues. And then on the advice of Mazzy, I started to look for these Verve records, the twofers, I guess. So this is Sonny Rollins, Sonny Stitt Sessions, Dizzy Gillespie, 2-record set, gatefold. So excited to give that a spin. And this is another one, Historic Recordings, Jazz at the Philharmonic. So this has all sorts of people on it. Let's see, Nat King Cole, Les Paul, J.J. Johnson, Billie Holiday. So pretty eager to give this a spin. Again, a gatefold 2-record set. There was a couple others, but I left those behind. Bossa Nova, Barney Kessel plus Big Band. I'm a Barney Kessel and Bossa Nova fan, so you can't go wrong with that. On the Reprise, Rhymes with Knees label. There you go. Again, Barney Kessel, Soaring. I'm a Barney Kessel fan. I'm not familiar with this record. However, one of the other shoppers there spotted it and he's like, oh, that's a great record. So, okay, went in the Coming Home With Me stack. My husband picked this up. Cherry Curry, Record Store Day. And this has Slash, Billy Corgan, and Duff McKagan on this record. Haven't spun it yet, so eager to give this a listen. Cherry Curry from the Runaways. And then I picked up this to go with my other one. Madonna Record Store Day, limited edition of 12,500. And what is this? Isla Bonita, Open Up Your Heart, Crazy for You. So this should be pretty good. Give this a spin. And then I picked up this one again to go with the other. And this is True Blue. Let's see. True Blue, Everybody, Papa Don't Preach. And I found this finally. Yay! I was so excited. The Immaculate Collection, Madonna 2-record set. So excited to open this up. Brand new in the shrink. And last but not least, picked up this MoFi, SoundLab, Killing Machine, Judas Priest, to go with the JP collection. And this is number, what number is that? 1030. So that is my record pickup for this week. So thanks for watching, VC, and keep on spinning.